What's going on, guys? It's the Eradicator coming up with the latest news regarding Star Citizen Alpha 3.18, still in PTU, still Wave 1, and there are a couple of reasons why it's still in Wave 1. We'll talk about that in today's video. So, first, there's been an exploit that was actually reported on Spectrum thanks to a Spectrum user called William, who actually got a reply from Luke Presley from Cloud Imperial Games, and here William says that in 3.18, you can pay off obviously a crime stamp 2, and as a result, if you soft deft a player ship but you do not finish the ship off, that means that the player is not dead, you just get a vehicle damage, not even a destruction, a vehicle damage, personal property damage, and then if you are in atmosphere, for example, the ship is going to fall because it does not have engines to maintain itself in the atmosphere, it's going to fall, it's going to crash, and that is going to effectively kill the player, and then you'll be able to loot the cargo without getting the crime stat 3, which means that you are not wanted. You are wanted, but you do not have the bounty on your head. You can freely get the cargo into your ship, sell the cargo, and pay off your bounty. And that is obviously not the intended gameplay because that basically is free piracy without any of the disadvantages that piracy is bringing. And so Luke Presley did actually acknowledge this issue here. He says, "Thanks for bringing this to light, William." He said that they have an idea for a solution and they're going to investigate this whenever they can. So hopefully we will have a fix for this issue and this exploit by 3.18. By the time it gets released. Next, speaking of 3.18, we got another PTU patch. This is the Y patch, which is still unfortunately in Wave 1, and there's a major reason for that. As of right now, there's a problem where if you die, you get stuck in a black screen and you cannot respawn until you eventually reset your character, or in this case, repair your character. But it's actually also possible that fixing the character is not fixing the issue. So if that is the case, and if this gets confirmed throughout the night, they're actually just going to be, I don't know if they're going to be reversing to the previous version, or they would just shut down the PTU until they have another patch tomorrow. But nevertheless, quite a concerning bug indeed, and probably their highest priority right now. There are a couple of other bugs, of course, and one of them, for example, is the C2 Hercules. If you have a fully loaded C2 Hercules at Area 18, you're going to have slow frame rate or even a crash. Now, they did not say if that is a crash to desktop or a server crash. Hopefully, it's just a crash to desktop. Next, we still have, obviously, some unable to respawn Ergon player death. So that's the major issue that they talked about a little bit before. If you die within an armistice zone, then your equip gear can be lost. So that's also very annoying. If you're in an armistice zone, you should be able to retrieve your equip gear. The transit is still jittery, as we know. Some derelicts have no material when you salvage, so that's also a problem, even though they're supposed to have, but here says no material, so basically you are wasting your time. And also, if you are into trading, cargo is invisible in multiple ships. That's also very annoying. Now, they've did a couple of updates here. One of the updates concerned ballistics. They are aware that right now the meta is ballistics because ballistics can pierce through shields, which should obviously not be happening. And so for that, they have decided to improve the armor as a workaround, but that is until they have further armor rework. And also, when it comes to core tech here, they've also made some optimization in regards to the slow inventory. Now, they still have, a lot of fixes, though. 7 client crashes, 11 server crashes as well. Some of the fixes involve, for example, Cryostore services, which now should offer their services. The Origin 890 jump elevators should now be working properly. The city window glow was too strong and too frequent at Area 18. This was also fixed. If you are into rock mining, the rock mining should no longer fill past its intended capacity. The Comma repair mission failed to generate properly, and players and AI were able to shoot through rock formations across a Stanton 4 surface, so that's probably Microtech, right? Well, that's not the case anymore. Alright guys, well, that's pretty much it for this 3.18 report. Hopefully, I think that the William here did a very good report when it comes to the exploit right now, and I hope that it's going to be fixed, but let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Have Have you found any exploits that you would like CIG to fix either in 3.17.5 right now or in 3.18? Well, let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe for being in a chance to win a Nova tank. Also, feel free to join our Discord channel where we have another giveaway there. We are giving away a voucher. All you have to do is to become a Patreon or a YouTube member to have automatic access, or you can join our video sharing contest. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to Dr. Fabin, the Wolfpack Pug, and also Zeo Crusher. It's been the Eradicator. I will see you guys later.